Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I love the likes. The likes really help. And keep commenting. Okay, well, I'm going to take the two thermostats out. That one and that one. And basically, let's have an impact socket. Probably 7/16. There's those, no, there's a halves. Come on. And it fits on there good. I was afraid this was like in the way, but it's not. So it looks like it definitely has been off there before. Got like a 1/4 inch impact gun. See if we can get in there to that one too. See, now this one's tight. Yeah. So this one I'm going to have to wrench off, I guess. You have to be real careful with this here sensor. I don't know. May have to just take the hoses off, and then that gives me enough room. I like using a pair of channel locks and well, sorta. Having problems here. I don't know why. Just gets that seal broken. See if that gives me enough room now without getting into the sensor. I'm guessing that's a temperature sensor. Alright. Hey, I felt a mosquito bite. Alright, so that gets that one off. And then we can see here's our thermostat. And it doesn't look terrible, but the thing I wanted to look at was, yeah, it's a 143. So when you get these, replace both of them. And they'll come in a kit. And I forget, 76592, it's like QL2 or something. I took these out just to make sure these are 140 degree. Because I'm going to go over and get new ones, and I just want to make sure I get the right temperatures matched up. So I don't know if I could get, yeah, I can get into this one. Okay. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And thermostats are not like cars where they don't really go out like, you know. So yeah, these guys go out a lot fast, you know, more than cars do. Quite a bit actually. Here's the other one. Now this side I always thought was okay, because I could tell by, let me get a pair of things to get that out. With these channel locks. But this one, I was suspecting it wasn't cooling right, or you know, it wasn't working right. So we can throw them in a little thing of water and prove that. But I'm gonna go ahead get some new ones. And anyway, I can even you can kind of back flush this now. And I can put my finger on this guy right here. Check this out. See, I felt air. Hear it? So, I mean, that's clear. But these will make your engine really run rough. So then they look pretty, like they need to be replaced. They look pretty bad. So, there you go. Okay. So I got my garden hose, small piece of hose, through the copper tube. It's gonna go up through the engine, and before it hits the thermostat, which is here, and then it bounces over to here. We've got that disconnected, so I just got my hose kind of coming out over here. I'm gonna go ahead. I got my hose on, and then we're just gonna flush it one time this way, and then I may hook up the, I know the other tubes are good, but, those where the thermostats are, you kind of want that flowing up through the engine. So we're going to see, I can't remember, it probably comes out here. Yeah, what am I thinking? It comes out there. So, yeah, I don't know. Probably throw the thermostat covers back on real quick. So let me do that. I brought some grease because I'm gonna put some grease on them bolts. Let me set that stuff down first. Kind of got ahead of myself, I guess. Even though I'm taking these back off, I'm gonna put a little grease on them. I guess I could put the grease later, but I mean, if it was peeing before, then you just did a water pump, you probably don't have to flush it like this. I'm just like I'm taking extra. Sometimes I do. It just really kind of depends on the situation a little bit. But I mean, this takes probably 10 minutes longer, and it's kind of worth it. And I mean, I'm not like, it's only a tie wraps. I mean, it's like extra step plus 4 tie wraps total. It's not that bad. This is one of those tie wrap tools. Sometimes you don't want to work right. It's cheap. Harbor Freight. Some things I love at Harbor Freight. Other things, not so much. I feel like that's caught now. Why? And I've adjusted on this and adjusted on this. It doesn't seem to make any difference. You know what I mean? Alright, turn on our water. Hey, there we go. That's a good flush. So you see, that's a good flush. See, when I put a hose up there on the little flusher before, it didn't come out peeled. Now it's coming out peeled. And we got a little leaking from up here up top. That's flushed it with the little place that it has on there. Or you can flush.
You want to get it all.
But see, if you have
debris and stuff out
right,
of it.
so if you have thermostats in, it's never really going to wash through the entire motor, right?
Right.
So you kind of got to do it. But anyway, it came out the pee-hole real good, you know. So
Yeah.
I just got to throw the lower unit back on. Thermostats, and we got thermostat kit. It's a Quicksilver kit, 75692Q-2. This is 147 degrees. You know, the other ones that came out were 143 degree. They look pretty bad. My thing is, what's 4 degrees? Because this is what they're selling. And I talked to Roger over at Riverside, and he was kind of like, I asked him what he thought, and he was like, what's 3 degrees? Right? What is 3 degrees is not going to make this like blow up. So, I don't know. Inside here is, they've got this little rubber, what do you call it, a grommet. And that's going to be in there where it's hot. So our mercury field is in there. And then when this gets hot enough, that opens up and the water flows through. You know, it has to go this way. So that has that little rubber piece in it as well. Alright. Now I just got to put the connections all back and we're good. So this one gets routed up underneath.